Hi everyone and welcome to day 12 of our 30-day challenge. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and let me know any comments that you have, and I will see you on the mat. Hi everyone, so let's start again at the top of our mats. So feet hips distance apart, grounding down through the feet, spread the toes, slight bend in the knees, lengthen through the spine. Head over pelvis, pelvis over feet, lengthen through the arms. And just take a couple breaths here to center yourself on your mat. Bring your attention to your breath. Okay, and when you're ready, we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, slight bend in the knees, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Fingertips to the mat. Take the right foot back and drop the right knee. Lengthen through the spine. Take the left knee back to meet the right. Hands flat to the mat, lean over your hands so you're in a half plank. Hug the elbows in, drop your chest, come through into your baby cobra. Push back onto your knees, tuck your toes, and push back into your downward facing dog. So if this is your first downward facing dog of the day, you can paddle out the legs. Remember to take your time with it. So do an inhale and an exhale on each straight leg. Pushing through your hands to give your spine some nice length. And then bringing your toes together at the back of the mat, raise your right leg high to the sky. Bending the right knee, come onto the fingertips of your right hand and step your right foot in between your hands. If you need a helping hand to get it there, you can use your hand to push it through. Staying up high on your left leg. Find your balance, hug in the midline, make sure you're balanced. Once you're feeling balanced, raise your arms into a high lunge. Bring the arms out to a T. We're going to cross the arms in front of our body. Left arm is going to come above the right arm and you're going to give yourself a little hug. So wrap your hands around to your shoulders, tuck your chin slightly, give yourself a little hug. Open your hands out wide again. Fingertips to the mat. Rock the left foot up to meet the right in a forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward bend, slight bend in the knees. Bend in the knees even more, sweep the arms all the way up above your head. Hands come together, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Fingertips to the mat, left foot steps back, lower the left knee, lengthen through the spine here. You can untuck the toes if that feels comfortable. Right knee comes back to meet the left. Hands flat to the mat, lean over your hands, half plank. On your exhale, drop your chest. Inhale, come through into your cobra, maybe this time a little bit higher. Push back onto your knees, tuck your toes. Push back into your downward facing dog. Again, you can paddle out the legs, whatever feels comfortable. Feet together at the back of the mat, left leg raises high. Bend the left knee. Fingertips of the left hand, left foot comes through. Again, walk your foot there if you need to. Find your balance. I'm going to come back into that high lunge. So hug in the midline. Imagine there's something in between your thighs that you're hugging together. When you feel balanced, raise up into your high lunge. Inhale, open your hands wide. Exhale, cross your arms, this time the right hand over the left and give yourself a nice little hug again, tuck in your chin. Don't worry if you wobble, it's completely normal. Inhale, open your hands up. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Rock your right leg up to meet the left, then forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, sweep the arms all the way up. Hands come together, hands to heart. Okay, so we're going to come into a little bit of a balance pose today. So we're going to ground down through the right foot. So come onto the toes of your left and just feel all your weight into that right foot. Feel nice and grounded. Take your left toes over your right, arms out to a T. Crossing your arms in front of you, right arm over left. Either hug yourself again, or if you want, you can come into the full eagle arms, which you bend your elbows, either backs of the palms touch, or if you can wrap around to the full eagle arms. So whatever feels comfortable for you. If you have got your arms bent up into full eagle arms, try to keep your elbows up in line with your shoulders or your chest. And if you want to take it a little bit further, find a steady gazing point in front of you, something that's not moving. Bend into that right knee and wrap the left leg around. And find your balance. For your core muscles, switch on. Nice steady breathing. Don't worry if you wobble or fall out, you can always come back in. Find your balance. And as you come out, we're just going to open up the arms into like a star shape and then drop again. Okay, so now let's try this on the other side. So this is called eagle pose. So grounding down through your left leg, come up onto the toes of your right. Right leg steps over the left, hands come out to a T. Crossing your arms, this time left on top of right. Again, you can either hug yourself, or if you want to take it a bit further, you can do full eagle arms. If this feels comfortable and you want to take it a bit further, find a steady gazing point in front of you, something that's not moving. Bend into that left leg and wrap your right leg around. Now, you might notice a difference on this side. Everybody's body, well, nobody's body is symmetrical. So one side you might find that you can do something, the other side you might find it feels completely different. And again, that's completely normal. Find your balance, focus on your breath. And when you feel ready, open out into that star shape and lower back down. Okay, so coming back to the top of the mat, just give your body a little bit of a shake. Maybe shaking your legs, shaking your hands, shaking your arms. Back to Tadasana pose, so feet hips distance. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, fingertips to the mat. Right leg steps back, then left leg steps back into your plank. Lower your knees, lower your chest. Come through into your cobra. Push back onto your knees, tuck your toes. Push back into your downward facing dog. Just really feel length here. Feel the lengthening out through the spine, pushing the mat away. And then looking in between your hands, just bring one knee down to the floor and then the other, just so that your legs are crossed, and then you can sit back into a seated position. If you really struggle with how to do that, just come into a seated position however you want. And then slowly lowering all the way down to the mat. Bring your legs out long, hands flop open, facing the sky. Close down the eyes. And just take a moment here to feel your body relaxing into the floor. Just come back to your natural breath. Try and focus in on your breath. So really focus on the inhale and exhale. It's really good to help stop your mind from wandering. So every exhale, see if you can feel your body sinking deeper into the mat. Really releasing all the muscles in your body. Letting go of having to hold balance. And if you want, you can stay here as long as you want. If you're ready, just give the fingers and the toes a little wiggle. Short Shavasana today for a short practice. Bringing your knees up, rolling over onto one side. Just pausing for one moment here. Using your hands to push yourself back up. If you haven't opened your eyes yet, you can blink open your eyes. Just sitting in a comfortable position. Inhale, sweep the arms up above your head, hands come together. Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me for day 12, and I will see you tomorrow for day 13.